just falls short down at the 1-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
He's got, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line. 319.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one complete to his running back, Jamal Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Come on now, let's go.
13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Topper!
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
22-jet bomber, 22-jet bomber. Hey, 319.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught. Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the Niners' 43-yard line. 319.
Right there, 56. It's going to be a long day.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Rodgers going to go on fourth down. Looking deep for Adams. And this is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
That's the way.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Drops it off for Coleman. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be fourth down.
11. Hey, high 7. 80 weapon.
Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. No score after one on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180.
Let's go. Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Here we go. 180.
All day.
Lock.
Any day.
Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go.
Zadarius Smith drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be fourth and long.
Hey, alert.
I got you.
Hey, Stu.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow, they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11 points. I didn't see that coming at all. To throw is Rodgers, and he finds Jimmy Graham. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. On first down, Jones. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Takes 3. 218.
From the 38, Rodgers. A dump underneath to Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Let's go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Let's put that team on the Bucks.
Now Rodgers throwing again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Pilot, 64, weak.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Throwing now is Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Lets this one rip toward Graham. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense. And we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 35. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 77 yards, as his guys are first.